Hello everybody and welcome back to No Place Like Home, where I am going to attempt to play this game a little bit more after a patch. Now, usually you're supposed to start again after a patch, but I did so much work already on this that I feel like I don't need to, right? So the first thing I'm going to do today is empty my inventory out a little bit. Now, we have a sprinkler here and a couple of fields, actually. So I'll pop those down first, I think. And then we're going to go and see if what I hope has happened, which is... oh man, I've got all these all full as well. All those are all full of honey. And okay, I'm going to leave those, though. And the reason that I've left this until after a patch is because you may have realised in the previous patch that the filter went missing. It was a known bug. It fell through the floor or something. I don't know. But now it should be in the shop. So that's the next thing we're going to do. I'm going to actually do a little bit of just organising my inventory first, because you guys have been up in my grill about this. Constantly like, shillabs, sort out your inventory, you suck, you know. Nice things to hear when you log in the morning. We've got loads of seeds. Put the sprinkler down as well. I'm just going to keep the seeds up here. Keep the food down here. Those can go away. I'll go and see what I need to make the filter. Mostly, though, it's going to be planting apple seeds today, I would imagine. And pop a bit of scrap away. I'll keep a bit, though, just in case. I don't think I need all of those seeds. I did have a chest that specifically had seeds in it, didn't I? Somewhere. It wasn't that one. It wasn't... Was it this one? It wasn't that one. Must be... Oh, it's the one on the other side. Sorry, these ones here. They're all for seeds, aren't they? I remember. So I'll just pop those away as well. We are slowly getting there. I mean, the thing is, the chests were quite small. And... it does get then a bit of a struggle to constantly be making chests, and then you let your inventory fill up, and you know how it is, guys, especially when you're excited about a game and you're trying to show it off and enjoy it, and then suddenly your inventory's all full. I did have some people wanting me to plant the orange trees as well, so let's do some orange trees and maybe some peach trees. I need to make sure I have apple seeds as well, because that's the main quest. I think that should be okay. I've got a couple of things that are in here that shouldn't be in here, but wouldn't be me if it wasn't a little bit disorganized, right? Okay, so let's go. I'm not going to do the fields today at all. I'm not even going to take things off people. I'm just going to literally go and plant my apple trees and just see how things have changed. So what am I thinking that? It's just, I have one more tree to do. What? And the valve to get. I can't believe it got that far. But I only had that left to do. Right, let's have a look at what we need for this valve. The valve is there, the water filter, and I need one truffle for that, apparently. Well, we maybe need to go and pay a little visit to my pigs, but in the meantime, I'm gonna just... I don't know. Right, they fixed these. Wonderful. And we now have... lettuce. We didn't have lettuce before. Ooh. So that's a pretty good, interesting little upgrade there. So yeah, I can finally get this area clear. Obviously, I can't get rid of those. I'll put some of these boxes in that area. Oh, this is great. This means that now... Oh, and they show up properly. Oops. They show up properly now, which is really nice. So I'm just going to put these in front of there. What? Oops. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. Where's the other one gone? I've got two more there. Just make that safe. And then I can hoover up all the rest. So I can clean all of this up. I feel like really good about that, actually. It makes me now want to clean everything up, because I'm like, hey, now I can get this area completely cleared, other than that little tiny bit there. And that feels really nice. Because it was almost there, you see. There's part of me that... Wow, that seems... like faster as well somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is, but... Cool. We'll have to see what the lettuces are like as well, won't we? See, there's trash down there and I can't pick it up. Or can I? No. The dumpster needs to be pick-upable. But yeah, these trash piles. I swear they're easier to break now and they're less fiddly. Which is making it really satisfying to break them down, which is why I'm going to just sit here and break loads of them down. I got time. I've only got one tree and a water filter to do. And then I'm done. Hello, foxes. What? What? I can give the foxes an apple, a strawberry, sorry? And then what do they do? Can I build them a fox den or something? There's more to this update than just bug fixes. Oh my goodness. Oh, this has suddenly become so much more... I keep saying it, don't I? But so much more satisfying to do. Very nice. I feel like this... The fact that I'm able now to get all those little bits and pieces of scrap that I couldn't before makes me want to clean it up. The fact that I was leaving things because I was like, no, I can't clean it all up. Why should I clean any of it up, you know? I don't know why that was my reaction. It seemed a bit petty, but it did seem to be how I felt about it. But I feel like now it will actually start to look quite nice. There's a bit over there that looks like I couldn't get it before, you see, as well. So thank you, devs. Thank you very much for letting me be able to clean up all the stuff I want to clean up. Very nice of you. But like I say, because I want to just spend a bit of time doing a few things, cleaning some stuff up. I probably will plant, you guys, as I say, you wanted me to plant a few orange trees around here and see what that was like, so that's something I'll do as well. The fact that things seem a lot more like AoE. I don't know, it seemed a little bit jerky going, like, when I was running it into town, but it seems to have smoothed out quite a lot now. I don't know whether maybe some of the trash that was hanging about was just making it a bit janky. I really don't know, actually. Let's come off of chicken attack. I'm terrible. I scroll my mouse wheel thinking that I'm going to change the hotbar numbers over, and because it's something I do a lot in other games. And I know it doesn't work in this game, so... Lettuce. Maybe the ones that wouldn't break were because they were meant to be lettuce seeds. And they were in there as placeholders, and then it was like, but no, I can't break them. But now I can. And I can plant lettuces. I feel like I need to go and see how good lettuces actually are. Now, it may well be. I believe some of the ones that are stuck in the air have been fixed. But I have not made a new save. So that won't show when I play this time round. It'll show the next time, like, I play this. Which will probably now be in March. I'll probably leave it for 4 or 5 weeks. Or 6 weeks or whatever it is, and then early March or late March or whenever. I say it like I'm the one in control of when things are out, but no, around March time I will come back and I will do a full new run of it, and we'll see how it is from the beginning, because there'll be all sorts of new things. There'll be new areas, new quests, all in stage 2. So that's what we'll be doing. Right. It's nearly time for bed, so I had better just carry on my merry way, actually, quickly. But yeah, we'll come back down with some strawberries for the foxes tomorrow, and I will also plant some lettuces so that we can see them grow. My fox den. So I think the last tree that I have to plant, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the last tree, and then we'll go and find a truffle so we can buy the water filter. And that's a strawberry seed there. Seems to be a few things that just got stuck here as well that I need to hoover up. I enjoy tidying up as well. Like all of this tidying stuff. I don't know whether I should show all of it on camera. I don't really want an episode of just me like breaking down dirt, but some of you would actually. I know you would. Told me you wouldn't even mind an episode of me just breaking down dirt. Okay, tea is tolerably warm, but one more second probably and it'll be too cold. But all these beautiful apple trees, right? So maybe around here or something. Oh, there was loads of stuff I couldn't do here. Yes. There's loads of stuff that I couldn't hoover up and things. I don't know if they're still broken. They probably are, yeah. So all of these have been fixed, but some of the little trash heaps that wouldn't hoover up before, they've probably been replaced. And because I'm using an old save, I very much expect that's why they are still hanging around, unable to be hoovered. But that is fine, as I say. The main thing in this episode is going to be... Will the apples come up? Yes. The main thing this episode is going to be to try and get the... oh, that's not a good way to go. Is to try and get the last tree planted and to get the water filter done. But it really won't be a big thing. So that's why I'm just sort of running around looking at things that are new. Might do a little bit of expanding of the farm maybe. But as I say, the next time I come back to this, I very much imagine I'll want to go back from the beginning and do a full run through. Oh, is my inventory full again? Yes, it is. It's so easy to do that. I would love to see some, like, inventory upgrades and things like that. Can I go down here now? No. Oh, no. Well, that was dumb of me. Okay, today we will not go around looking at everything and trying to interact with everything. I'll come back later and I'll plant my lettuce seeds, or maybe tomorrow. Today's task will be... absolutely. It will absolutely be. Oh, look how nice it's starting to look there now. Alright, I've got some chests down here. I'm just gonna like dump a few bits and pieces. So, some more trash. Some... one of those boxes. Yeah, I don't need the boxes. So I don't need mayo. At the moment, anyway. I don't need to buy anything, so I don't need any mayo. Or those. Or really a lot of the seeds that I picked up. I'm keeping the lettuce seeds on me and the apple seeds on me. Although I don't need 10 of them. I was going to plant some oranges and stuff. I've got the sprinkler I kind of want to keep with me. Because I'm going to want to put that down and then I'm going to be like, ah. So I'll pop a few of these seeds away. Make me some more room. I don't need books on me. Don't need rubble. I'll put those farm fields down a bit later as well. And those can just actually go in the trash. Like I say, I'm going to start a whole new game next time. A whole new run. Because the saves will probably be so broken by then. I don't imagine this run would still work. So I've given myself like plenty of space to put a few things as I go around. But I mostly just want to go to this apple tree. So I'm just going to go through the gate that I opened. And we'll go the quick way round. I just wanted to see how the trash heap was looking. How, like the fact that I can now clear these areas. I can probably put chests down. I think you can put chests anywhere you like in this game. So I could probably do that. I don't know if you're accessible anymore. That robot has been a bit stuck for a while. Oh, don't say I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. I'm good. Alright then. Because I would enjoy building on like all of these areas. I mean, if I could expand all the way down to the shop and all the way into this area, that'd be pretty cool. I'd have the biggest farm ever. Haha! There we go. I thought that the bug was still there and that I had I'd gotten stuck. But I think it might have just been the whole... Oh, apparently I planted the tree before. So we can have a little explore of this area now, which is quite nice. And maybe try and tidy it up a little bit. Because like I say, the things that I actually need to do, it was just a case I got to the end of the last episode. It might not even be a very long episode, this one. I got to the end of the last episode. And there was just like loads and loads. See what I did again? There was loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of things that I managed to get done. But there was like 1 or 2 things that I didn't manage to get done. So basically, I did need to come and revisit it just to show you those things. And I kind of knew that there would be a patch to get them done. So we're making like a little sort of, I think it's an orange grove down here. So we'll see. I might pass a couple of days in game, and then we can come back and see all of the planting that I've done in full bloom. Oh, actually, you know what I need to check as well? Because I'm so nosy like this. I need to check if I can go across the water at all. Nope. Okay. Okay, so this area is just this area. Well, that's fine by me. Okay, we do need to go back up the steps then. And I need to go back to my farm. And find me a pig. With a truffle. I could build another pig pen as well, but again, I'm a little bit like, well, should I be really trying to make this beautiful and lovely? Oh, part of me wants to. I'll indulge myself a certain amount. I might even indulge myself and make the whole thing completely clear off camera. I don't know. Hello, you hiding there. I didn't realize there were any enemies left on this map. My goodness me. There we go. Right. In fact, you know what? I'm going to stay in the trash heap. A little while longer, I think. Just play around. Oh no, I tell you what. Let's actually go home. I don't have any kind of like teleporter, do I? I had a feeling you were hiding in there. But I can just run along this way and head on back because I want to plant those lettuce seeds today so that they'll be ready and I can just see what they're like. I can maybe even try and make some food out of them and see how good they are. Because I'd like to kind of try and work out. I know potatoes are like 10. And then pumpkins are 30. Tomatoes are 20. I know that. But how all these other new crops are coming in all the time, how they sort of go into it all, it is a very different thing. So let's go and plant the lettuce seeds. We'll start a new day. And then I'll maybe plant some peach seeds or some apple seeds or whatever over somewhere or other. Or maybe in the little area I don't use here. Just up here. I always get stuck on that rock. But yeah, it seems to already be quite an improvement though, doesn't it? Okay, let's do some peach seeds over here. Maybe a couple by the water. That might be quite sweet. There we are. I know I'm being a little bit random with it, but I don't really want any trees particularly in my farming area. Maybe like 1 or 2 for decorative purposes. Maybe like an apple tree or something back there. That might be quite cute. But I don't want too much. And maybe something like right back there might be quite nice if I can fit one in. Which I don't seem to be able to. I'll put one like in there. That might be quite sweet when it grows. Alright, lettuce seeds before I run out of time. Which I probably will do very soon. Okay. I have so many Q-bots and they're so cute. Now where to plant them is the question. Right, we've got 8 little areas here that are completely free. So I should plant them there, I think. There we are. And then maybe I'll just do a little harvest over here quickly. This is why I'm not particularly, like, I do make them random. I had comments on that as well. You're so random, my OCD, But it's like, I'm going to be picking them up in like a day or two's time. It's not like if it was a field where they were going to regrow all the time, I would definitely, like say I was growing some sugarcane or something and it was going to reoccur I would definitely worry about where I was planting things and make it all neat, but there's always the opportunity to rearrange your fields in this one, so it's fine. I'll put down my sprinkler as well. Pop it down there. I'm almost done actually. There's one more sprinkler and the whole field is actually done. I think I actually have more fields though, so every time I think it's done, I get more fields. Ah! I'm putting them down now just more than anything to keep them out of my inventory, which is just so full. I would exchange all my food for a chest. So, have we got any more lettuce seeds? Are they all down now? I think I've planted them all. So that's wonderful. So they should just get watered nicely, and that's perfect. I don't need anything more like eggs at the moment. Let's go see if we can get a truffle off one of the pigs at all. Got all of these cats and dogs and chickens and everything. What? Why is there a gate here now? Okay. That's interesting. There's a whole new world of gates to this area. Whether that's kind of a show that this area is not part of the farmland. Could be, actually. I don't know if that's a new sound effect when you kick down those red ones, but it's quite satisfying regardless. That sounds new, doesn't it? That sort of stone sounding effect. I definitely think that's a new one. I wonder if you now clear this area, whether it stays clear now. There's been a couple of times where I've cleared the whole thing out and it's just come back, so I will have to see. Because I think it's supposed to come back slowly over time. I don't think it's supposed to, like, the whole rubbish tip comes back. I do believe it is meant to do some respawning of trash. So just going to probably wait for the timer to run out. At the moment, I'd want to see what happens if I die. Is it still allowing me to just go back where I came from? Go back to bed and then wake up and do it all again in the morning? Because if it is, then that's rather fantastic. So it looks like there was a field there as well. So that's all cleaned up now, which is really nice. We've got my trash panda over here. Trash-seeking trash panda. And then I've got my truffles. So in the morning, I will head down to the shop. And I will get that water filter in. And that will be everything, because we've done all of the other quests. It is just the water filter. So I hope very much... Oh, no. Still the issue is sometimes the vacuum cleaner doesn't work. And you have to, like, do things to make it work. So you have to, like, left click or something to make the vacuum cleaner work. But there's part of me that, like, that is going to, I think, once I finish with the water filter. Like, just off camera, clean the whole map and then give you a tour of the cleaned map. I feel like doing that today, I think. I'm up really early in the morning and, like, no, sometimes I don't have time to do stuff like, oh, strawberries! No, I haven't got any strawberries, or do I? Did I plant any? Oh, look at these, they're growing beautifully. They're gonna look so nice. Like, basically little orchards going on. That's so cute. Do I have any strawberries anyway? Because there was a thing about feeding the fox a strawberry. And I'm like, well, that's all very well, but I don't have anywhere for a fox to live. So I don't know whether that is maybe in preparation of future patches. No, I don't have any strawberries. How annoying. Let's see if I can plant a couple. I definitely can. I'm going to plant some strawberries. And I am going to make the foxes. See, now I've got sprinklers in place. I can be a bit more like slow with my planting and stuff early on. It's all just a desperate scramble to get food, isn't it, really? The bird feeders are still gone, but I don't think I ever put them back in place. I believe that bug is fixed. It's supposed to be fixed anyway. But we shall see. I don't even know why I'm like picking all this stuff up. So the pigs, I honestly think that probably a good thing to do would be to move my chicken coop back over where the beehives are and put beehives next to the pig pen, or put beehives in like somewhere around here anyway, wherever there's space. I feel like this rock is very in the way. But or maybe just have the pig pen in the corner there, move the chicken coop over there, or even just have the bee things over here actually, just in this space. Because I feel like that would be a good thing. You could just pick up the honey and feed it straight to the pigs and get the truffle. Right, let's get the water filter, shall we? I like this. I like the trees lining the way through. I like that a lot, actually. You know what? I have to get rid of these. They're annoying me. It annoys me when there's an area and it's just got a tiny little bit of trash left in it. It's kind of like tidying up a room but leaving like one plate or something. Can't do that. There's a point in tidying it if you're not going to tidy it all the way. Okay, let's see about my inventory as well, because my inventory is chock full again. Move a few of these seeds out of the way. I've got a lot of seeds. I've been clearing up a lot. I've got a lot of seeds. And I don't really need all of them, especially I don't need apple seeds and stuff. I could plant them all down, but like, there are a lot now. I might end up cluttering the place with trees rather than anything else. Like, okay, let's buy this water filter. There we are, and let's pop it down. And once we've done that, we are technically all finished. Except for lettuces. I want to see what happens, actually. Except for lettuces and feeding strawberries to foxes. You are strawberry eating foxes. Okay, so let's hope that I can pop this in now. I can. It's gone. It just disappeared. And now the water is beautiful. Oh, look at that now. That's so much nicer. I'm going to get all the trash out of the way too. And then the foxes can just live here in peace and harmony. Ah, oh, so nice. I didn't even realise how ugly that was until it was gone. So yeah, I planted all the trees. I have... Does it want me to clear... Oh, clear the valley. Cleanse the waters. It all looks so nice now. I would love to find a way to get rid of that car. Or find out what that car can do. I wonder whether the fact there's a car there says to me that maybe there will be a quest added to this to get a car to travel around. That would be amazing. I need to drill through this, don't I? Oh, yeah. I can't help myself. I just want to clean all this up. Okay, I'm going to go silent now. I am going to go on a big cleaning mission, and I will bring you back when I've done my big cleaning mission. And by then, hopefully, the lettuces and the strawberries will have grown, and I'll be able to show you what happens when you feed a fox a strawberry and what a lettuce looks like. So I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. And I think I've pretty much worked out that it's almost impossible to completely clear everything out. I haven't even started clearing out the back there, but I think I've done a reasonably good job on the valley. So I'd like to show you that. But the most important thing is, in the meantime, all my lettuces and my strawberries grew, which is really what I wanted to get done and show you, because I want to show you how a lettuce... Ooh, are we out of room again? No, we are not. Come here, strawberries. I don't know. I'm a muppet. I hadn't even harvested them. How could I expect them to get hoovered up? Right. So we're all done with that, and I want to see probably in one of these smaller ovens actually. Oh, it shows you what it's going to... Oh, that is a beautiful improvement. I like. It shows you what it's going to use. So it's going to use the lettuces. We will come back later once that is cooked and we will see how much food we get out of that. So you get 10 for potatoes. 10 for potatoes. You get, in the small ovens this is, you get... And I like to use the small oven for ratios, and then obviously the big oven you put more in, you get more out. It's about 4 times as much, I think. So, let's check my inventory. I've got a couple of spaces, that's fine. Now, actually, one thing I did get for completing the valley, I believe, is a pig statue. And I believe that that should go by my pigs, because, you know, they deserve a little tribute to them. So I'm going to put that over there by them. They have their own little statue. How wonderful is that? So they get their own statue. And the next thing I want to do is feed a strawberry to a fox. Yes. A strawberry to a fox. We're going to go down to the foxes then, who are down here. And I want to see what that does because it showed up a strawberry when I ran past them. So I'm like, also these pipes are new. They show where things go to. Makes it a bit easier. I don't know if the dev intends to leave that in or if that's a bit temporary, but you know. What is going on there? That's a bit weird. Alright, let's go over to this fox. So this fox, that fox there, decided they like the strawberry. Are they going to go to the fox den now? Is that what happens? They go live in the fox den if you give them a strawberry. Oh yeah, there's not enough room for the others now, so it looks like I could choose 2 foxes to go and live in the fox den. I don't know if they'll give me anything, so maybe it might be worth waking up tomorrow morning and coming down here to see that. I'll go to sleep and then I'll see if in the morning they've got anything for me. So you can see the valley is looking a lot nicer. These things respawn pretty much every day, so you get new seeds every day in those trash piles. So I can't fully get rid of them. I'm trying my best to, but I can't fully get rid of them. That's fine. The other thing I need to check is whether I can make new fox dens if they maybe sell them in the shop. I haven't actually had a really good look through the shop, and I would like to do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to head over to the shop. See, I put trees over there instead of trash, but there is still some trash that has been respawning about the place, so I don't think you're ever going to get it completely clear. And obviously you're never going to get rid of those traps and things, but I think I've done a pretty good job of it. What's that called? The spa dog store fetching you what you need. Spao? I can't see what that last letter says. Let me know in the comments if you can work it out, because I can't. See if there's anything else that has been added. So mayo, Qbot, sprinkler, cycler, bird. That's apparently now fixed, but I haven't been able to test that. Beehive and the waste filter. So I think the only thing that has been added is a waste filter. I don't believe there's anything like a fox den. Just checking all the fences, all sorts of decorations. Beautiful decorations. I've still got all of there's not been anything added to there. That's fine. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, while we're still waiting on the lettuce experiment and the fox experiment, so we'll obviously have to turn the day over to do that. So with the rest of the day, I want to have a little explore. There's 2 areas. There's one area that we did explore, and there's 2 areas that we did not. Now, this is a bit glitchy. Woof. Alright. I mean, they haven't finished this area yet, so I'm not really supposed to be in here, but it's nice to go and have a look. Oh, okay, it's sorted itself out now. Oh, look. I think I might be able to go down here. Maybe next time. Maybe they'll have that fixed, and then that'll be the way to go down into that area across the water. And it looks like there's another walkway over there as well. That's pretty awesome. So this is all the stuff we can look forward to in the second patch by the looks of it. I think the board said that you could visit it in the second patch. Oh, I see. So you've got the end of that there, but you've got to go down the little walkways and round, and then you can sort of explore this underwater city. That's going to be really, really cool. But obviously it's not letting me go there right now. Oh, now I've got to run all the way back. The other place I want to go to is behind Grandpa's house. You know, the guy that gave us the pig stuff. They're all Grandpas in this at the moment. They don't have their own real names. I think there's one called Mark. And I don't know who the other guy is. So, there we are. We're back now. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go and check behind there. Because I think there will be another area behind. Well, I know there's another area behind that. In fact, actually, if you look at the board, it says, just because I didn't pay attention to it on the way past, that this will be coming in the Q1 2021 patch T2, which I believe will be around March. That's their plan. Obviously, can't promise that. You know, I am not the dev. They may hit snags. They may have delays. I don't believe it's a very big team. It might even be one person working on it. There's one person I'm in contact with. See, I planted oranges and apples and things down there for the pigs. All my trees have like grown. I've grown a whole load of trees down there as well. So we've got loads and loads and loads of trees now, which is awesome. And honestly, the animals look a lot happier in a nice forest than they do in a... Do you know what? I think I need like another couple of trees like over here, don't I? If I can put them in. Oh, that's maybe where I didn't come up here with the trees. All right. Couple over there then. And it looks like possibly planting trees might actually stop all of the respawning of the trash a little bit more. Not 100% sure on that one. Not 100% sure, but yeah, I can come down here and I've basically got all the room in the world that I could possibly want to make like an orchard, which is amazing. There's all that over there that I missed as well. But that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Oh no, it's over here, isn't it? It's actually over here. It's not behind Grandpa's. Or is there another one behind Grandpa's as well? Oh, now I've got to check. I'm going to run out of time. I'm not going to be able to do all of this in one day. I just want to check behind his farm. Oh no, I don't think there is. There's that area over there. This area is all like... Oh, one of the bouncy balls was bouncing. This area is all like closed off, so there's one more area that we can check. We might be able to just about get around it, depending on how big it is. So we've basically got the underwater city, we've got the lumber camp, and then whatever this is coming up next time, which will be really awesome. And then in the morning, if I can just check this out, and then in the morning we can see if the foxes produce anything for us. So this zone is just a showcase. So this looks like a little bit of a mountain path. Okay. Some pigs and stuff living here. Alright. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's my thumbnail sorted. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh, you can't quite get through there, but... Looks like we're going to have a continuation of the river down there, possibly. Or is it a little... I'm not sure if it's a self-contained lake. I can't quite see. But that's really, really gorgeous. I'm going to see if we can get round the other side here. Oh, yeah, look. It's a beautiful river. Oh, I love it. I can get my character to turn around a little bit now, but not very much. That's so pretty. I love that a lot. I'm so in love with this game. I think it's going to go places. I really do. I'm looking forward to exploring the underwater city. I'm looking forward to getting some like NPC action and then some proper story. But I'm really, really super happy with what I've managed to do with the valley there. I've managed to do so much cool stuff here. I'm actually going to just try and see if by the end of the evening I can just quickly get rid of these because... they didn't get done when I was doing the rest of the valley. There's a lot of trash. I removed a lot of trash, to be fair. To be fair to me. I got a lot done. But yeah, I am so super excited for how this is going to go. And we're just going to wait very quickly for... Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. Didn't quite manage to get those done, but never mind. So just a little picture to show me what I couldn't get done there. So I'm going to end the day now by very quickly going and seeing how much food we got from the lettuces. Oh gosh, was it this one? 25. So lettuces look to be a little bit better, because I'm pretty sure it was this one. I'm almost certain it was that one I put them into. So a little bit better than tomatoes. They are like a 2.5. A potatoes are 1. A tomato is a 2. A lettuce looks to be a 2.5. Pumpkin is a 3. No, a pumpkin is 4 actually. I don't know what strawberries are. But I think eggplants might also be they might even be a 5. I'm not sure actually. I'll have to double check that. I think that pumpkins might be one of the best things though. But I think next time we come back to this, I will definitely do I'll probably line up a whole load of small stoves. Especially now it's highlighting what's going in. That's really, really useful new little thing that they've put in there. Because it basically means that you can see exactly what you're putting in. And then you can make comparisons a lot more easily. Oh, look, that little tree grew. I think that was a very nice placement of a tree. We've definitely done some nice work here, and it's all looking very, very good. Okay, so our strawberry foxes that have gone to the fox den. I imagine that maybe in further iterations of this, you'll either be able to like buy fox dens that you can put down into that area for the foxes, or you might have more ones that you can just repair maybe, because there's a lot more foxes than there are. Oh, here we go. The foxes give you apple seeds in return for strawberries and pets and things like that. Oh, that's really cool. So that is what happens with the foxes. That was one of the last little mysteries in this game. So we finished all the quests now. We basically cleared the valley, although there are going to be respawns of little bits and bobs of trash. But that's kind of what the valley is going to look like once you've got it all nice and cleared out. A little bit of maintenance is going to be required just to keep that going. And you're gonna, there's those 3 new areas that are going to be out in the second iteration. Apparently there will be a lot more areas than that even. There's going to be a load more quests. Oh, I can't remember exactly how much the patch notes said that how many new areas there would be, but I think there might even be more than the 3 that they're showing. There's going to be a load of new quests, a load of new NPCs. It's going to be really, really cool. So we're going to be back in a few weeks with that. If there are any large updates in the meantime that I think significantly change the game before March, then we will be back to it before then. But that, for me, is going to be the end of this run of No Place Like Home. We got everything done that I wanted to do, and I'm very, very happy with the results. So I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed the episodes and the whole series. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to follow the channel and see more when it does come back in a few weeks' time, then please do subscribe and I'll let you know when those videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.